Ahoy there, captains. You know what day it is? Friday? No, it's FRI-NAY. Joke. It's so stupid that it wraps itself all the way back around and becomes hysterical all over again. Oh, gosh. Well, let's start with some American big guns. I've been having a heck of a time playing these hybrid, this Connecticut, while I'm grinding up toward that Nebraska. Just in love with this ship. I got Sims kitted out for dispersion and range, I'm sure. I don't want to mess with any of that stuff. I should check my volume. We're loading in really quick. Activity in the player base here on a Friday. Should check my volume before I get too excited. Okay, I think right. Alright. Well, we got 22 seconds. We got 2 destroyers to worry about. I've got one of them, but I'm spawn center, so we gotta... Oh, simultaneous good lucks. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna angle toward A and work on crossfires, because is that smart? I think it is, actually. I think it is. See you guys later. So I'm gonna angle towards A here at about the speed of smell. There's a bunch of battleships out here. Maybe I want to swap to the HE. I know that maybe doesn't sound intelligent, but I have just been having a heck of a time with my fire set chance, like every salvo. Oh man, I'm shaking. This is gonna be a good one on this old FRI-NAY. So stupid. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit, and let's get Mav up there. See about intercepting that bomber that may be coming my way. See you later, Mav. Best of luck. My AA is pretty good on this. Let's adjust really quick so they don't get an easy drop on me. I'm gonna stomp on. Here we go. I got 6 total planes. All right, well, whatever. I got 3 of those. May as well use them. That cost you all of those planes. All of those planes. There you are. Okay. I got something to fire at. They're broadside, so I do a little bit regret swapping for the HE, but let's see if we do get lucky and get back over into the pain dealers. Oh, they're going to turn out on me. By the time I get them reloaded, they ain't going to be... Yeah, a little tickle. Little tickle. Okay, maybe I swoop back in here. Oh, my Atlanta. Nothing's been in range anyways. Okay. Oof. Okay, there you are. This is a good angle for my HE. It's the reason you bring it. In my stupid opinion. Okay. Where were you? Right in here? Well, let's get these off, because I know I got a good shot at hitting some of this.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, not bad. I got 3 more planes shot down. What to do here? Okay, we're going to use a damage control party when she becomes live, because that's 32 seconds of fire damage I don't need to take. And then in 5 seconds, I'll be able to heal up a lot of that damage. Oh, wonderful. Good, love to see it. Okay, Mav, you had some luck last time you went up. Let's see about it again. Okay, Devonshire. Hello, Shirley time. Oh, crud. There's that Japard right there. But let's see if we can't cut that escape off. Let's do it with the guns. Oh, well, I wasted my torpedo salvo, so that's neat. I should get up here and take on this Synop, at least help anyways. Oh, I lost you as soon as I was ready for you. Ain't that just the way? Where you at, though? Come on. Come on.
Fighter returning to ship.
All right. I got 20 total planes down. Nice. Gonna get some more. This carrier player is just gunning for me. Excuse me. Yeah, they've been basically focusing me for the entire game, and I haven't even lost half health left, or my HP pool is not even halfway gone. I mean, sure, they've got the heals out of me, but I've taken 24 planes off them. That's not insignificant. That's going to be significant in the later game. Okay, where you at, Synop? Oh my goodness. Ooh, gonna share some paint here. Maybe by the time they get that back. Excuse me. Oh no, they're just gonna park there, and I'm gonna look silly. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Might get a silly old torpedo hit. That'd be neat. Got 2 more planes down. I might get a silly old torpedo hit. I certainly do. That's neat. That's worth the price of admission. Hello, Nagato. I got a fire started there. Whatever. Let's just heal that because I feel invincible and our team is just dominating.
Fighter returning to ship.
Well, shucks. Okay. Uh-oh.
Problem solved, sir.
Just creeping. Just creeping. Not gonna worry too much about that. Okay.
Our team has taken the lead.
How about that, Synop? Let's do that. I got 6 more planes down? Give me a break. Uh-oh. Are you gonna be able to course correct in time to dodge these, buddy? I don't know if you are. Oh my gosh, am I gonna look bad? Pretty bad, to be honest. I got an assist. Hey, I'll take it. Better than the broadside, am I right? Heck yeah. Throw out the horn. Yep. Let's go ahead and get this captured like that captain said. And shoot down some more planes. Over 40 planes down. This is bananas. Actually, let's swap into the pain dealers. I'm going to have a heck of a lot of XP for this game. 45 planes down? Golly gee, Willikers. And not a bad... I kind of feel like How neat would it be if I end up being the person that gets the sinking on this aircraft carrier, who's been focusing me for a good part of this match, and I bet they course correct in the future. If you focus, oh, there you are. I don't think on my stuff's. Yeah, they're gonna be behind the island before. However, this side of the island, let's go ahead and drop that right there, because why the heck not? Hello, Ranger. Watch my shots come in, and my torpedoes, and everything with. Yeah! What? I got an assist? Whoa! Jeez! Good game, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Okay. Let's hop in the Omahan. We've had just some whales of games in this Omahan, and I think I gotta win a game in it for one of my bureaus. I think. We're loading in already. Not surprised. Active player base. What a heck of a game that first one was. Robbed of the final one there, but you know what? Got some good teammates. Those are some good teammates in that game. That's what happens. Oh, man. That was going to be so sick. Okay. Let's swap back into the HE, but I can't forget, I've discovered recently, I can get citadels in these US destroyers with AP. But for now, we'll keep her in. Oh my gosh, and there's only one battleship. Okay. There's only 2 destroyers. I'm not going to get cheeky. But there is no aircraft carrier. That's solid. I'll bet that destroyer, friendly destroyer who spawns center, really hates that they spawn center. Let's play cagey, because there's only 2 of me. And duck behind this island. I might get, spotted with some radar, but I know I could check like the enemy roster, in the match just to see what I'm up against. But a little bit, I kind of like the idea of it to be like a fleet in being, So it's like a surprise when I get an encounter. I don't know. It's just a little immersion thing I do for myself. For the same reason I turned on the native country chat volume thing, whatever. Speech.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
What's my torp range look like? All right, maybe. Where am I? Let's go ahead and get that done. Big shots on that Kirov. Not a lot of torpedoes. But I will kind of just sit here. I'm going to pop my smoke at the last minute. I'm just kidding,
Smoke
because I'm probably going
started.
to... Ooh, there you are. Hatsuharu.
Detected.
Please turn my way. Please turn my way. Please turn my way. Turning my way. Turning my way. Turning my way. Oh, baby. Hatsuharu. Good. Big misses. Big misses. Let's go get him.
Smoke screen set.
We've got him on the back foot, boys. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Nice work. Now I've been spotted. Where you at, Hatsuharu? Pop that engine boost because we need it.
Engine boost activated.
Yep. Yep. And of course, there's that. There you are, Hatsuharu. Oh my goodness. Am I just going to go 1 for 1 here because I can't get around this stupid island? Yeah, I am. I am. We're just gonna ring around the rosy that. Oh, and my friendlies aren't in a position to avenge me. That was really silly. I played. I was like, oh yeah, let's go get them. But I didn't. I refused to look at the enemy side over here with all of these stupid, stupid. Oh my goodness. GG. I don't want to comment the rest of this. It looks like we're probably gonna slip and slide on into the L column. Oh, the Mahan let me down there, but she's a cool ship. I'm gonna keep grinding on this Pan-Asian line. Oh, yeah. I tell you, I said it before. You know, the DDWTs, or I like to call them the dang deep water torpedoes. They are, you know, once you get used to using them, I think they do make you a better destroyer player because they make you pick your shots everywhere. They make you practice on figuring out the angles. Not saying that's made me any better, but I can see how that would help somebody. Awesome. And there's only 2 destroyers in this, so my torpedoes are not going to prove to be mostly worthless. Let's go ahead and throw that good luck out there so we don't immediately jinx the whole team. Some sweet camo out there. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is cool. I've got a flank, so I'm going to use it. It looks like our friendly destroyer's on the other side. He's probably going to stick to sea as well. And we have a carrier game. So it's going to come down to whichever side that enemy carrier decides to focus, I suppose. I'm not going to rush B. I just do not like it. I don't like that tactic. Sometimes it works out. What do they call that? A reverse flank?
All stations,
I believe.
protect that target.
Thank you. Yep. I'm gonna race up here, help you guys out. Okay. I'm all tensed up. Gosh, I need to get more potassium in my diet. Okay. I think I might be the first one to A. I've got 2 engine boosts, which is going to help me in a knife fight. But I also don't want to play so recklessly. Maybe I just skirt A and see if... Well, hello. Which way you guys going to go? Around this way? Maybe.
Enemy force detected.
I may get lucky. Of course, there's a real solid chance I don't.
Smoke generator started.
Yep, now I've been spotted, but we've got smoke going. Doesn't look like I'm being focused anyways. Nice. I started a fire on that Agano. There are my DDWTs looking for a home. Not going to find one. Definitely undercooked those.
Smoke screen set.
But, luckily, I have... I think they're going to beach right there. Yeah, they are. Nice. And in 5 seconds, I'm going to have some more pain dealers ready. Guess who's going to throw them right into that island, or that little cover right there that they just put down for themselves. My smoke is just forever and a day long. I have just, like, somehow I have managed to pin down these guys by myself, I feel like. And of course I'm saying that, not recognizing the pain that this Alma server has taken, you know? I'm the best ever. Oh. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with these deep water torpedoes. Oh, please tell me. Okay, Omaha. Oh, maybe I can get a Citadel off that Omaha.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Maybe I can get a Citadel on the Omaha. I can! And they're not aiming at me. Oh, how many more? Am I gonna get a citadel for the sink? Please do that for me. Please do that for me. Oh gosh, I didn't. I have been undercooking the heck out of these. Oh baby, this is gonna be sweet.
Team has taken the lead.
Ah! Woo. Okay. Well, now that my head is as big as the moon, let's get this cap. I don't have a single deep water torpedo in it. Not a single one. I feel, and I've had great opportunities too. Just being an idiot. Oh gosh. Okay, well, you live and you learn. And we have won this flank. I'm not gonna fire and use my guns. I know I've been lucky with the HE. Well,
Victory
let's
is
see.
in
Where's that
sight.
other destroyer at? Do we know? Have they been spotted even? Let's throw some deep water torpedoes out because that's what we're here for. And New York's probably gonna turn. Are you turning in? That's cool. Okay. I gotta throw them before I... Oh, I'm gonna beach. Well, that's just sweet. Let's pop some smoke and just pepper them. If I can see them, that is. I probably really badly undercooked those torpedoes. Potentially. Let's not beach again. My goodness. Now the waiting game starts. Look at these little guys. It's interesting to note that the deep water torpedoes and the regular torpedoes have different little icons, circles versus triangles. Does not look like we are going to get lucky. Wonder where they went. Oh, my torpedoes are already in another. Yeah. All right. There you are. Oh yeah, desperately poorly. Desperately poorly. That's not even a thing. Over the hill and through the woods. Yeah, why the heck not? Yeah. Let's see. I need to correct a little bit. Oh gosh, I'm in the pain dealers. I ain't gonna do any pain dealing damage there. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, let's go ahead and shimmy our way on out of here. It is awesome when all of the good players are on your team. Battle ended. GG. GG. Yeah, middle of the road. That's where we linger. That was fun. Okay. Gosh. Do I dare keep grinding this up? I just can't figure this one out. Sure shot. Good ballistic. Okay, long range. Gotcha. Yeah, I got some sweet stuff on her. I'm sure I took the time to figure out what Carl Dorman's thing, or is it Carl? Carl Dorman's thing needs to be, so I'm just gonna trust. I ain't gonna check. And we're loading in. That's awesome. Archipelago. Oh, gonna get hydrated here real quick. Okay. There's only 2 destroyers to worry about. Oh, that language surprises me each time. I just like the aesthetics of these ships. I just can't make her work. Maybe today I'll figure it out. Looking at the gun array, it looks like maybe kiting might be an effective strategy. I'm on a flank, so I'm gonna keep it. I got some long range, so let's just creep up. Gosh, do I swap to the HE? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, and we got to capture the base game too, so that's gonna change some strategies.
Vijandelijke schepen gedetecteerd.
Marblehead, pretty cool. Well, do we give away the goose here? Or do we wait for him to go broadside and hope for the best?
Slagschip gedetecteerd.
Kaiser? Alright. Not gonna do anything with the AP on these shells. My friendly battleship has kind of chosen an interesting tactic. Marblehead, you've gone broadside to me. The nerve. Now that I've given myself away, I got a citadel out of her. Not bad.
Vijandelijke kruiser gedetecteerd.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of Dodge here. And I remember speaking about an effective strategy being kiting in my previous lecture. 6 seconds to go. Yeah, I think I've got the advantage on the angle here. I need to adjust. Yeah, pretty okay. I'm gonna swap to HE because there's no way when I swap targets here to this Kaiser, since this Marblehead's gonna go out of range here soon. And they're not even pointing their guns at me. Let's just go. Let's just go. The range on that Marblehead is impressive, I will say. Uh-oh. Turbine? You in range? No, you're just hanging out back there? I fear did I whiff that one? No, I probably did. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Hum. I've got that lofty shot. Uh-oh. There's a destroyer right here. Let's swap to AP and see what happens. Because, I mean, they're giving me broadside here.
Torpedobootjager gedetecteerd.
Now let's swap back to HE. Perfect. Just in time to lose it. Wonderful. fire started. That's cool. Okay, now let's swap target priority to what it probably should have been the whole time. I was just getting greedy with my fire starts. Oh yeah, we'll be able to outrun those
Torpedo's aan
storms.
stuurboord.
I see them, thank you. And they're just sitting there
Torpedo's
dead
aan
in the water,
stuurboord.
maybe? I don't know, maybe they're gonna... Yeah, nope, they're just in full reverse, and I outthought myself. Alright, I feel like my brain cells are in full reverse. There you go, turbine. Take some of that. Ooh, some big shots. I don't know about that yet. They got... Oh, God, man. Golly gee willikers. All right. Championships. This is how they're won. Yeah, so kiting is an effective strategy in this. Good to know. Marblehead, you got clear over there, didn't you? Afraid of me? Just kidding. Okay. Yeah, let's just start this long journey and appreciate the aesthetic of this. Like I just like it. Haven't had an excuse to use my fighters either yet. This became a close game all of a sudden. I was about to do a victory lap, and now I feel like I need to shift her into serious. I didn't realize it was 4-4. Okay. Well, I know my AP can do some stuff, which is nice. So let's see if we can't maybe sneak up here in range of this carrier and take her down. Oh, okay. So we've got a Koenig right there. I was just thinking that maybe I needed to adjust and defend B, or defend our cap, because they're going to get there before me. But we've got a battleship and that carrier right there is going to be nice. Oh gosh, I should have been firing it this whole time. I snuck that one over. I got a tickle. Got a tickle out of it. Iwaki, my goodness, Iwaki. Let's watch this happen. They got some... Oh, yeah. You didn't want it, but you got it. Here we go. Oh, and we've got a beaching. And we've got a broadside carrier staring right at me. And I got a fire started. Oh, death strike from the Koenig. Oof, 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 oof. And just like that, we no longer have a game. Marblehead. We had some good times. We had some great times, maybe even, you might say. Oh, for the love. I thought my back turrets were the ones that I could sneak past. Yeah. Alright, good game, everybody. Let's get that fighter up in the air, if nothing else, for practice. What an interesting language. Nice shot. I got the pain dealers loaded. Where you at here, Hermes? Wonderful. Thank you. Keep me posted. Let's see what these pain dealers do. Yeah, 2 citadels. Take that, Hermes. High caliber on the Koenig. Good game. That one didn't do so well. I think I may have juked you here. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that's not bad, though. That ain't bad at all. Not a great angle. Completely broadside to that Koenig, though. Oof, dispersion is a kind and vengeful mistress. Koenig. Oh, that looks all right. Yeah, just a tickle. About what we expected. No more than we need. This is just like, this is almost embarrassing, to be honest. Like, all of us are just taking turns circle beating this Hermes. Oof. And not one of us can land a shot worth a darn.
Probleem opgelost, kapitein.
Yeah, oh gosh. We're gonna have a bunch of problems. This Hermes is gonna take out all of us before too long. That's a good angle though for me. I think I can land that shot. Yes, I got a Citadel too. Good game. Yeah, towards the top, Koenig had a heck of a game. Nice. Okay, okay. So kiting, it's the strategy. Okay, good to know. I had a heck of a time in the Bretagne the other day. I just kind of like this goofy looking kind of gun layout, just tons of guns. You know what that means? Not as much opportunity for misses. More lead you got in the air, the more chance of connecting. That's what my grandpop told my grandmom once. We're loading in. Crash zone. Holy moly, there is no destroyer in the game. Stop it. Well, I've got a flank. I'm going to stick to it. I'm not swapping out of the pain dealers to save my life. And I am hunting citadels. Yep. Wonderful. Let's throw my language out and hope that they've got the themed language thing going too. Dude, the anticipation is killing me. Battle starts and we got her in full send. Let's go ahead and angle. I'm not going to go all the way around that island. I feel like you just kind of take yourself out of it, but I'm going to angle in a way that kind of skirts it a little bit. So maybe that line about halfway between the sea marker and the island. Yeah, this goofy gun layout allows for 3 turrets to be in direction at a pretty solid angle. Nice. I got some big guns on my side. Almost, my friends. Talking to my turrets. Where you at? Let's go. One of these days. Where you at? You're right in here somewhere. Thank you. 7 seconds. Wow, look at how much lead is in the air and we all missed. Yeah, I got a tickle out of it though. That's that new Spanish one, I think. Yeah, just really not understanding how they ended up in this position, I'll bet. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna wait for another broadside. I got a pretty quick reload. Wonderful, nice shot. Now we're gonna throw some shots out there. Let's see what these guns do. Big hits. I think, anyways.
I need support.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah. I'm right here. I'm right here, my friend. These guys are in range. That's a nice broadside, though, Julio Cesar.
Requesting assistance.
Yeah, I'm right here, buddy. Not a bad shot. Not a great shot. Not a bad shot. Had 19k damage off these cats. Okay, Wyoming. Well, well. Galicia. I got 9 seconds to wait on where those are gonna land. So let's see. Let's see. Nah. Yeah, a bit of a tickle. All right, Wyoming. If I fire now, my shots are all gonna bounce. Do I aim for superstructure, should I? Do you think I should? Let's go there. I think we got a great angle.
Cuirassé ennemi envoyé par le fond.
$27k damage so far. Doing well. Doing pretty well. There you are, Julio Cesar. 5 seconds. Maybe. I think they're turning out, though. I think that might do all right. Hard to tell sometimes. Cool, Citadel City. I'm gonna beach, so let's course correct here real quick, fast, in a heck of a hurry. I got a really fast reload. They're gonna start edge grinding, corner grinding here in half set. Hopefully do something here with those shots. Yeah, not bad, not great, not bad. That center turret being Johnny on the spot there, rotating between the two flanks, is pretty handy. Let's see where that lands. A little high. That's a good shot. That's a Citadel for sure. Cool. Kind of a boring game, but gosh, we are being very effective. Basically a whole sweeping. Good game, everybody. Nice when the good players are on your team. That's for sure. Take that to the bank. Tell that who's boss. I could do a low tier carrier game too. Keep grinding those up. I feel like when I'm playing in the low tiers, I always end up in a carrier game if I'm not a carrier, but if I'm trying to load into a carrier game at the low tiers, like I can't find a match. I'm really hoping for the XP for this capture if I even get there. I gotta tell you, this Britain, Beautiful ship.
La victoire
Very
est à notre
effective
portée.
combat. Slow. Slow. So slow. All right. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. There you are. Putting up a fight. Like to see it. Yeah, it's that Julio Cesar against the world, and I think the world's gonna do it this time. Good game. Middle of the road, that's not bad. Ooh. Oh, milestones too, that's neat. Right on. Right in line with this, well, I said I was gonna do, yeah. Let's keep grinding this up, this whole show. Active player base today. Nice, love to see it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, loading in 20 seconds. Yeah, like I said, sometimes when I tried to load into a carrier game in the lower tier, like tier 3, sometimes it just takes forever. But every time I go into low tier madness, I'm always in carrier games, trying to dodge them in my silly low tier destroyers. So there's 3 destroyers I need to worry about. I'm gonna throw my bomber squadron out first to get some locating going on, because the effective planes on this are the torpedoes, so I don't want to waste those on trying to find everybody, because I'm probably gonna eat a lot of AA in this first batch, this first flight. Big time chatter amongst the team here, so that's how you know you got a good team on your hands. And I'm not gonna toot my horn, but I'm not a terrible carrier player. I have had some pretty rough bomb drops, specifically in this Ho show, though. Getting the timing so wrong, I'm surprised my eyes were even open. Yeah, so there's the enemy carrier's planes. Not too concerned with it, because at this tier, you don't have... Okay, well, I've spotted those 3, which is awesome. The AA at this tier as well isn't great. Where in the jolly heck? Probably out here then, maybe? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe, there you are. No, maybe. Yeah, I got a hit. Start a fire. That's not bad. And I get multiple runs. Big time shots coming in, and they are hurting bad. They are hurting bad. Just before I run out of gas. I think we got you. Nope. Nope. Counted all the chickens. None of them hatched. Okay, which one do I want to go for? Do I want to take out this flank? This long Zhang? Oh gosh, but what's going on here is they're trying to punch right through the center on us. And that is not cool. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to start trying to take ships off the board to slow this rush down. I don't know if I'm going to get a hit there. Yeah, I got one. I got flooding, and I think I might. I'm just going to throw her into full reverse. I'm going to start finishing my sentences too one of these days. Am I still getting flooding damage on that? Good, good, good. Some of these ships have got to start going down. Okay, okay, okay. I think we're gonna miss. Miss. That sucks. Okay, okay, okay. But we got her in full reverse, and we haven't taken a ton of damage. Just trying to make it even here a little bit. Okay, I think I maybe got you with one of those. Of course not. Yeah, like I said before here. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I don't want to have to turn my attention and help there. Wonderful. Nice, nice, nice. So now let's go after this Valkyrie. Unless I can just spot him. And then I can slow down this guy, or let's see what those good Japanese torpedoes can do. Oh, target hit. Okay, now enough fooling around. Let's go get this destroyer. Yeah, let's dive right at that mountainside. Oh. Ooh, nice hit. What is going on here? Nice work. FRI-NAY, what a shot.
Gute Arbeit.
Yeah, this is a good team. It's a tough fight here. Okay, so now, yeah, they punched right up the center and about split us in two. That was fun. That was fun to see play out. I took some shots. Yep, there's the Spanish new hotness. Now that we know we have to line up perfectly for these Sallies to want to get a hit in. Yeah. Now they're just playing kind of ring around the rosy with me, but they're having to turn full broadside to all of these guys. Yeah, good game. Good job. Yeah, and I genuinely think my target priority just to swapping from hunting destroyers to trying to get ships off the board, I definitely think that was advantageous. I could be wrong though in the grand scheme, but it felt like the right thing to do, and it panned out for us. Let's go. Let's go. Horns all around. Charge in. Where you at, buddy? Right here? Cosmolet's even. I'm gonna get you with all of these. I hope. Oh, I'm not even gonna get to see those land. Only one hit? Did I way overcook those? I was concerned about that. It could have been turning as well. Got 4K damage off of him. Okay. They're probably just hoping we can put them out of their misery here soon. That should lock up. Yeah, alright. You gonna keep burning? Of course not. Look how cool the design on these are, how intricate they are. And that's so fun. The details. The devil's in the details. Look at the maps. How we see this go down. Good game, everyone. That was fun. Yeah, middle of the road, but I feel like we did pretty well there. I could purchase the Nagato, but yeah. Oh yeah, let's do it in the silly old Renown. In the Union Jack, let's go. I feel like I've had some okay games in this, but we've been losing the games. Like my stats personally have been okay, but our team keeps losing. I think I got a pretty bad losing record in the ship so far in my initial reaction to it. Come on, let's get in there. Only two. Look at this dusk map. How sweet is this? Look at it. Just look at it. Okay. Gade. Nice. So we got some pretty speed is my armor. Let's full send it. I'm gonna cut up to this island. But I'm not gonna go behind it because I'm just gonna open myself up to getting torpedoed. And I do have silly torpedoes of my own with some not bad range. And my reload's not bad. Nice. Gade? That's a nice ship. Been sunk by many a gade in my dade. Stupid. Okay. This is serious time. It's serious business. We got things to do. Ships to sink. I like my heading because I'm not going to go behind the island, but I want to have that angle currently. Oh, nice. And we have a carrier game. So they're going to go outside on me. They're both doing that. That's an interesting. They're both going to go outside. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. I haven't been spotted yet. So I'm not just going to fire off blind here. I want to try to make these shots count at least a little. What if I do that?
All stations.
I'm gonna get spotted here in a second.
Target.
Yep. But you're not my target, New Mexico. Nice, bounced all of that, basically. I'm corner grinding, but not technically. I'm in control still. Give me a shot here, DeGrosse, really quick. Not gonna give me a shot. Nice work. I'm gonna launch some Cilio torpedoes out here. I'm gonna swap to HE. I'm gonna pop the engine boost because I've got it and I want to. That's my reload leg. Okay, I got a minute 15 to wait on that. Hello, Hyuga. Let's see if I maybe can't start a fire there. I certainly can because I am in a British ship. Good enough to get an assist. I don't feel I deserve.
Has taken the lead.
Well, those torpedoes didn't find a home. I got 3 heals. May as well use one. Is that DeGrosse? Is that one of the Netherlands ones? So they're kind of just island camping there. I've got my torpedoes back in another 36 seconds. These guys can see him for somehow, some way.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I don't know, they might be trying to ram me. Mate. I think that's where they're going. I don't know. Ooh, gonna take a slap. Yep, from that New Mexico. Ouch, 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 ouch. There's corner grinded in reverse. Missed all of those torpedoes. Oh man, I am engaging. Oh, I got him on this side too. Oh yeah, that my hand's got a boatload of torpedoes headed my way.
All stations requesting fire on the designated
For sure.
Torpedoes astern. Fire.
How far astern? Ha! Too far, Junior.
Problem solved, sir.
Whatever.
Fire.
Our team has taken the lead.
Got him.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Nice. Yeah, but I beached as a result. I don't think I'm gonna escape a Citadel shot from that New Mexico. He's gonna eat my lunch. Thanks for your help back there, guys. Yeah. Yeah, nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, good game. Good game. Look at this, all the way back. Full reverse, all the way to their spawn. Afraid of me. Just kidding. Let's see, I think I got time for probably one more game. Maybe if we... I don't know, I think we're gonna win this. But yeah, like I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I had a mixed review on how I played there. Should we do some German big guns? Why the heck not? Actually, let's do a silly old hybrid game. Yeah. Oh, these guys are looking at me though. Pensacola. Oh, do I have to? I still. Oh, okay. What to do? What to do? Let's go some Tier 8 Kansas. Let's try to make it happen. Let's try to make it happen. This will be fun. That's a pretty good game. It's about time to go into Tier 8, Tier 7, or whatever this is. Get slapped around. Loading in. Okay. There's only 2 destroyers. There is not a carrier. I'm gonna race to the left flank that I am on to try to avoid being focused down as soon as I get spotted, which is gonna basically be immediately. Cool.
Action stations.
You know what? I gotta say, I play a lot in the mid tiers. The activity on the chatter is there's a lot more chatter in the mid tiers than there is in the high tiers. A lot more chatter. I don't know what that says. Just an observation. Tier 7. And we've all picked this flank to kind of go down, so that's good. I'm going to go a long way out, and then I'm going to come back in. Is that Brandenburg going to try maybe do the same thing? Okay. Now here we go. I'm going to start turning back in. Ooh, no, no, no. Yep. Ah, she's just a big girl.
Enemy force detected.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you're back there, huh? Big ol' Iowa. Ooh, mama. In a cool skin. So close. Gotta take my shells a calendar year to get there. Okay. Well, let's win this flank. How about it? 10 seconds to get there. Let's see if maybe we can figure that out. Now let's turn back in, do a little wiggle here. Yeah, not bad. 10K. Zeiton. I'm probably getting a little overextended. Yep. Just doing a little shuffle sometimes all you need to do to... Oh, and I lost it. Okay. Shucks. 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 Zeiton, I don't know what you're doing back there. This guy's going to be broadside to me next time I see him. Uh-oh, they're getting this cap, which tells me that there is probably a destroyer here. So I'm just going to keep floating. Yeah, maybe we'll just wait until I get this shot off. Tough. I wonder where this Zeiton is. Hello, Harlem. 8 seconds. Let's see what happens. Oh, might be a good one. Might be a good one. No, I got a Citadel off you though, buddy. Those secondaries? They certainly are.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh my goodness, how are we getting swept like this? I feel like we've been playing all right. Well, there are such things as comebacks. I have been a part of more than one in my time. I don't want to reveal myself right away and get sent immediately back to port, but I feel like that's going to be my outcome.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Where? Oh, good. Bounced all of that. There's that Minsk. Hey, I got a secondary
Ship
hit.
is on fire.
Dodge that.
Fighter airborne.
Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. Now let's use it.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Fighter destroyed. Fighter returning to ship.
Nice. Gonna get, yep, nice. Okay. All right.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of nerve-wracking. Of course, I got 2 fires from that thing.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, no one's shocked. But I need to get this cap is what I need to do. That Minsk is gonna show up out of nowhere. And roundhouse me, I know it. Oh no, there you are. Let's get my big old butt around here and maybe plant one right on this Harlem. Potentially.
Fighter airborne.
Who saw me? We're gonna hope. Missed those like a champion. Oh gosh, Zayton. Yeah, you're gonna put me down
Main
out of
turret
my misery
critically
here.
damaged. The
Looks
enemy
like our
is
team's
about to
getting
win.
swept again. Yeah, yeah, I know. Let's at least get another maybe good slap out of this on halt, or however you say that. Yeah, nobody's shocked. Yeah, I think we might play it one there. Ooh, big time hits.
Problem solved, sir. Fighter returning to ship. The ship is on fire.
Come on, quickly now. Oh, gosh, dang it. Good game. Tough to see, tough to see. We have a Plymouth and a Bismarck left here. Pushed basically back into our spawn. Corner grind. And we'll probably end up being potentially some... No, they're fighting. And lastly, we have... That Titan secondaries were fun to play against, to see him coming in like that. Sucked to receive, it was cool to look at. Good game. Towards the top, but I don't feel like I did a lot for the team, to be honest with you. Let's see what we got in our containers. Neat. Wow. Wow. All but one. All but that last one. Nice. Beautiful. I thought for sure a couple of these were L's. Wow. Anyways, friends, I have been Captain Party Pants, signing out for now.